Hello, 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 Nori here. Welcome back to Tears of Themis after a really long time. Now, after we did Legend of the Celestial Romance, thank God I remember it now, uh, I did not log in for quite a bit. And I'm back because of one event and one event only, which is basically this one. I want to do this. I want to get the MR card for this. I'm not sure if it's possible, it should be, but I think up until now I've never gotten even one MR card. So, yeah, this is going to be a bit challenging
こんな
for
に
me.
素晴らしい景色が見られたなら来た甲斐があったかな。
Okay. Anyways, we have another major event which is Enduring Light. I have not checked it out yet. Okay. Now we've downloaded that. And we have a story going on. Am I doing two games at once? Yes, I am. A neon sign with the words Lee Hotel illuminates the long street. The swaying neon lights and the stream of cars blend to form a picture of extravagance and wealth. A watchman carrying a kerosene lamp is on patrol. He seems to be blinded by the charming lights and stops at the entrance of an alley. It gives me 1920 vibes. 1920. Yeah, 1920 vibes. Boss Lee's been missing for more than half a month already. Sigh, what a shame. He was a good man. Deep within the alley, where the light doesn't shine, a pair of leather shoes step on the cobblestone, walking into the long night. Who's there? Show yourself. The watchman grows nervous, calling out the darkness with a slight tremble to his voice. Tap tap. Whether it's the sound of footsteps or something being hit, the noise echoes in the darkness. Who's there? Don't move, I see you. Oh my god, I'm not enacting the watchman's watchman's dialogues because it's awkward. I can't do the trembling man's voice, okay? That's just too high level for me to do that. Okay, let me get a little bit more comfortable so I can... Oh my god, my hands are paining from holding my phone. Also, I should also charge my phone. I have a feeling that I'm going to be out of battery very soon. Thank you. I will probably... It's you. Yeah, I'll probably edit that. It's you? How could it be? Weren't you already dead? I remember Boss Yang, The night watchman slumps to the ground, his mouth open in despair. Oh, man was just doing his duty. And he died, but obviously he was shady. The kerosene lamp falls to the ground, sparks flying in every direction. The night watch. The night wind blows through the alley, shaking the lamp slightly, like an eye peering into the frigid darkness. The old city rises from the ground under the night sky full of stars. How many old tales are hidden within the walls of... Okay, honestly, how do I pronounce this? Shuzo, Shuzo, Shuzo? Shuzo, Shuzo town. I am really, really sorry if I mispronounce this town's name. I have no. I think the X is supposed to be pronounced as Shuzo, Shujo, Shujo Town. Yeah, probably that's how you. Never mind. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce it. And how many new tales of woe have emerged as the years go by? The latest themed experience at Cloudland Park, Shujo Tales, is about to begin. The hidden story behind the Lee Hotel awaits you. Yay, more mystery. Oh, Cloudland Park came out with another themed experience? AU, it's an AU, okay. Surprisingly, we are not getting into another video game like we did in Legend of Celestial Romance. During the break, speaking of which, by the way, speaking of which, I need to do the story. I forgot I got the card and I was like, I am not looking at this game again. Like that, getting that card, digging for those uh S chips and the gems to pull, it was, it was, I felt like I was working a part-time job. It was hard. I was like, I didn't work hard for anything the way I grinded for those tears and the S chips. Crazy. I remember just, in the end, I was just like working for every single tear, every single S chip. I was just like pulling, pulling, pulling. It was crazy. Okay, moving on. During the break after the daily NXX meeting, you casually scroll on your phone and come across a video. Whatever. Ah, me and my incoherent tongue sometimes. During the holiday season, tourist attractions have once again become the focus of attention. With the number of searches ever rising, the Big Data Lab has suggested the new Cloudland Park promotional video to you. It looks like it's a mystery game this time. I spoke too soon, didn't I? I was like, huh, finally we're getting out of the game situation. Because last time we were like, oh yeah, we're in a simulation game and we're doing things. It was Dragon Breath, then we started doing Legend of Celestial Romance, and now this. We're never getting out of the simulation game, or like game it within a game. Not only that, but there will be also a new open world live action detective event. Ah, yes. A dream within a dream, a game within a game. I like Marius's outfit this time. Like, it's nice. I like the color combination of his shirt, his coat, and the watch he's wearing. Good on you, Marius. You look good. Before you can react, Marius is already sitting at the table introducing the experience. Yeah, it's a game where the guests take on the role of different characters in the story to solve the mystery. Usually these kind of games are played in closed venues, but this time it's different. This time you're either in a simulation or it's an open world. Wait, it is an open world though. It's either an escape room or yeah. At this point, Marius paused deliberately to keep everyone in suspense. I know Atom is going to hate that. He's like, can you stop? As far as I know, the theme park will open a entirely newly built district as the setting for the live action game. Live action game. Not only can guests explore the settings at their leisure, but they can immerse themselves in the charm of the new district. It really adds to the degree of authenticity. A whole new district to explore, that does sound like fun. But Marius, how do you know so much about it? Did Pax invest in this project? Of course he did. Of course. There's not a single thing that's not been invested by Pax. At this point, they're just the conglomerate of the entire city, and he's the chaebol. He's the he's the Samsung equivalent chaebol, but I suppose with morals and more ethics. Which I'm just saying. Who knows? I'm just saying. Maybe I should edit that. Maybe I should edit that part. Marius winks at you, smiling meaningfully. You interested? I have early access passes. Looks like I was right. I'm into. Oh, nobody's like, hey, you're not taking her alone. We're coming with you. Mystery solving got me in. I know Luke is internally like, yeah, you think I'm gonna let her like be with you in this, in like alone? No way. Without waiting for your answer, Win and Luke, who hadn't left after the meeting, also joined the conversation with great interest. I didn't ask you guys. Oh, Pookie is sad. Pookie is like, damn, you guys, we ruined everything. Well, then you should have waited for them to leave, Marius, you idiot. Why did you ask the MC in front of them? Like, oh, I thought you purposely mentioned it in the conference room so as to invite everyone to experience it. Artem, my man. On the other side of the long table, Artem turns off the computer screen and walks over as well. My bad, I shouldn't have brought it up in the conference room. Next time we'll wait until you're all gone. You should have. You idiot, you should have. Why didn't you? It's entirely your fault, okay? I'm not even going to be like, damn, you missed your chance. You deserve it because you should have waited. But no. Little Pookie was so excited that he was like, I'ma ask right now. I forgot that there were like 3 other people also in the same place. First of all, you'll not be able to wait. And second, Cloudland Park has invested heavily in advertisements for their new theme district. Even if you didn't say anything, we would have found out through the other channels. Yeah, but like, how would you know when I was going to take her out? Like, how would you know when Marius would take Rosa out? He could have taken her out at any day, Hey, why are you guys in so insane? Because the MC is involved. You little dummy. Seeing the perplexed hesitation on his face, you quickly interrupt. MC knows, like, if she lets this go on, it's going to turn into a whole circus. And she'd be like, when did this become my circus? I mean, it is my circus, but are you all my monkeys? Probably. Probably. For an experience like a live-action detective game, I believe we'll have to team up. It wouldn't be a bad idea if we all got together, right? The MC, forever the voice of reason. You're right, I checked it out. Players who wish to participate in the early access can only register in a team of 5. Without us, who would you team up with? You know about that too? I'm a detective, after all. Luke, there are things at work. Are things at work slow lately? Looks like you're spending a bit too much time learning about this kind of stuff. Marius is so sulky. He's so sulky. Look at his face. Oh my God. This man, though. I feel like low-key Marius is kind of like Xavier, but huge difference. Marius is not. I mean, I haven't really played any Marius cards, but he is not possessive by a long shot. I mean, not as possessive as Xavier. At least like maybe 0.1% possessive, or maybe 1% possessive. But Xavier, that man is jealous of himself. We're not like Marius would not be able to exist in the same room with Xavier. I'm talking about in terms of possessiveness. In terms of possessiveness. But I still haven't explored any of his other cards, so I will keep that opinion on reserve. Call it being well informed. We are teaming up with another adventure. It seems that way. Well, usually at this point, someone will come out and say something. Always goes wrong when we go on an adventure together. This man, Marius is like, y'all just ruined my day by inserting yourselves in it. It's just a themed experience, right? Nothing can go wrong. Well, we'll figure it out even if something does go wrong. As soon as you say that, everyone's gazes land on Marius almost simultaneously. Alright, I'm in. Nothing will go wrong with me around. He's like, you don't have these people to rely on, you can rely on me. Me, I'm the person you should rely on, not these three. I get it. Get your message, Marius. Marius takes out his phone to show everyone that he's sending a message to someone. At this moment, he doesn't seem reluctant at all. Even the depths of his eyes are glimmering with joy. I mean, yeah, he gets to be with the MC. Doesn't seem like he was forced to invite the whole team. Did he plan for everyone to go but choose not to say so? I mean, I suppose Loki was hoping that it would just be him and the MC, but he's like, okay, if the gang wants to come in, then we gang. Like, we're homies anyway, so might as well. Ugh, never mind. I was going to pronounce the town's name, and then I was like, it's gone. Never mind. I'm a bit too late, and it's a bit of a mouthful. Soon Marius arranges for everyone to participate in the live-action game and add it to the calendar. Since this event is early access only, you are the only group in the entire newly built theme district. Following the cobblestone road, you all soon enter the Lee Hotel and are divided into different lounges for preparation. Okay, nice. Ooh, pretty. Like, dark and dreary, but it adds to the mysterious charm. After changing your makeup and putting on your outfit, you thank the staff who helped you with the makeover and walk out of the preparation room. You now have some time to take a good look around the hotel. Ooh, MC is so pretty. Look at her dress. Oh, the blue suits her. She's so pretty. The baby blue. Oh, my baby in the baby blue. So pretty. And I love the hair, the waves. I want to admire my MC. Aww. Aww. Compared to what I saw the last time, this place looks completely different now. The decor has a completely vintage vibe from the interiors to the furnishings. You heard that this scene was modeled after a real place, striving to replicate the uh, Shujo town in the story for visitors. Why are you just standing there, little boss? Little boss? Little B, little boss. Nice. You hear a sentence you don't quite understand spoken in a familiar voice, huh? Oh my god, these guys look great. Okay, everybody's looking stunning. I loved the outfits. Look at Luke, he's like 1920s pilot aircraft. Um, oh, there, pilot aircraft pilot. What am I saying? Yeah, but look at his clothes, dude. Amazing, love it. You look up to see not only Marius but the other three as well on the long staircase. The poses they're striking, they're like, we have one shot to impress the MC. Let's all like stand like we're in a photo shoot and impress her. But the other three as well on the long staircase leading from the first floor to the second floor of the lobby. They just look like you. They just like you have changed into their themed outfits. They look elegant, handsome, and graceful. I no doubt about that. Wait, I can't take a... Sucks. I really wanted to take a picture of these. It feels like as though a group of people from an old photograph have come to life and are walking towards you. Little boss, how are the preparations for Boss Chian's 50th birthday celebration coming along? Little boss. They're calling her little boss. It's so cute and funny at the same time. When can you let me into the banquet hall? I'm still waiting to take some photos. Mr. Reporter, the guests have yet to arrive. What is your hurry? Besides, the little boss still requires time for the preparations. Oh, what? Little boss, why are you still in a daze? You took over the Lee Hotel today. Are you not settled in yet? Feeling puzzled, you notice Luke winking at you. We're rehearsing the rules of the live action experience state that you have to play the role assigned to you. We're starting already? Looks like they had already settled into their characters while you were getting changed. It looks like you are the only one out of place. Haha. We just wanted to give a shot. My character is not too complicated, so I was able to adapt quickly. My character isn't too hard either. Besides, it's somewhat related to my job. Like, the way they act, like, yeah, piece of cake. We're not even like a crime-solving, law firm and secret agency anymore. We're just like, we're just actors slipping into our characters. It's just funny sometimes because I'm like, do you all like take your jobs seriously? Because like, why are you here, in a simulation game instead of like solving crimes? But I get it, they also need some change. They also need to have fun, so yeah. Has this all been prearranged? Possibly. My character is... Stop. You guys are all getting out of character. I swear on my reputation that all characters were randomly assigned. No prior arrangements were made. I think it's better to wait for it to officially begin before we start discussing information about our characters. Mars interrupts everyone as if he's already familiar with the rules of the game. Okay, let me ask you a different question. Where's my character information? I don't remember being told anything. Don't tell me I got an unscripted character. Huh? Did you get a character card? I remember seeing some items placed alongside your outfit in the preparation room. Items. Oh, right, the purse. You remember the purse the staff handed to you while you were in the preparation room. Purse that matches your chipao is weighted and it seems like there's something in it. I was so focused on changing into my outfit that I forgot to check out the items. You quickly look down inside the purse. Sure enough, there are many items inside. The purse, in addition to your character card, there are other task items. Today is your first day on the job. Everyone at the hotel calls you Little Boss. After checking the contents of the purse one by one, you can't help but sigh. Feels like there will be a lot of puzzles along the way. It's going to be complicated. Complicated things are worth the challenge. Marius looks funny. Marius looks a little funny in his hat. Like if he removed his hat, I guess he would kind of look better, but the hat the hat is making him look like like the youngest what they called in the olden times young master of a privileged household, which he is, by the way, but it's even more prominent in this outfit, like little master, like the young master that the butlers call, the youngest children of the mansion, the wealthy mansion. The eager expression in Marius's eyes become more pronounced, thinking about the expectant expression on his face. Before you all entered the theme district, you have a bold speculation. Ready? By the way, will there be anything in this event that you personally designed, Mr. Warnhagen? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't involved in the design. I only gave them a little advice on the set and style. As for the actual plot, I'm just as clueless as the rest of you. Lies. Blatant lies. But okay. He did swear on his reputation, so we'll give him a little leeway. So you were involved, albeit partially. It seems that this event was not an accident, but premeditated. That makes sense. Little boss, there you are. While everyone is talking, a young man dressed as an attendant suddenly rushes over, waving at you. Boss Chian's birthday banquet will be starting at 5 p.m. sharp. The guests are already arriving. You still need to verify the guest list in the lobby. Wow, that guy is a professional actor. Is that guy a professional actor? Listening to his rapid-fire speech, you are stunned for a few seconds before you remember your identity. It seems that from this moment on, the live-action detective game has officially begun. This moment, you are the new owner who will take over this hotel. It's almost time, Will. I better get to it. I wouldn't be able to face Boss Chian if the preparations weren't completed on time. Okay, so how do they just blurt out their dialogues like they just memorized it for 10 days straight? That's how they're acting, like they just memorize their dialogues 10 days straight and they're just delivering it without a hinge. Crazy. The attendant accepts with a smile and turns to look at the others. Are they also guests for the birthday banquet? Who else would we be? Don't you know who I am? Don't you know I'm a savage? I swear, after that Love in Deep Space Savage Overture banner, that this is what I keep thinking in my mind. Like just this one line. Don't you know I'm a savage? Marius takes out a red invitation from his pocket and tosses it at the attendant. Of course, President Von Hagen, welcome. My apologies for not recognizing someone of your stature. Please come on. This man, for what, any game, he's always turning out to be that, hey, I'm the Von Hagen president. I don't think there's been a several story, there's been a single storyline where he wasn't an odd where he wasn't a wealthy rich kid, wealthy rich one Hagen kid. He I'm yet to see him being a peasant. Like, here I'm a peasant from a peasant family. No, no peasant allegations are touching Marius by a long shot. That's much better. Look at the attitude. He's literally acting as his chaebol self. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I'm a journalist for Shujo News Media. You can call me Journalist Pierce. Then Luke takes out something from something like a certificate to show everyone. I spoke to people from the Yingxing Trading Company. Yingxing Trading Company. I'm here to take photos of the event. Bastian Shujo Town's most famous philanthropist is celebrating his 50th birthday. I can't miss out on such a grand celebration or the chance to get my hands on some first-hand information. Oh yes, I heard. Okay, it was manager Duan of the Yinxing Trading Company that asked you to take photos, right? Luke nods, pretending to be a low-key and humble journalist. Well, you'll have to stay with me off to the side. Don't disturb the guests, understood? Of course. Poor Luke, he just gets treated like, yo, I don't want you to see making trouble, okay? Come with me and stay on the side. It's such a different, like, such a vast difference of treatment between him and Marius. Because dude's not wealthy enough. Dude's a humble journalist. Oh. Looking at Marius and Luke's super performance, you slowly get into the character as well. I'm Consultant Wing, a financial consultant for Yixing Trading Company. What a coincidence, I'm also representing Yixing Trading Company today. What's up with everybody representing Yixing Trading Company? Oh, and why have I never met you before? My name is Richter. Richter? Or is it Richter? I don't know. And I work at I keep calling it Shuzo. Shujo University. I'm fluent in some foreign languages. There will be quite a few foreign guests at the birthday banquet. Boss Chion invited me to entertain them and do some simple interpretation work. I look forward to working with you, Consultant Wing. I see you've got your work cut out for you, Interpreter. We have many important foreign clients here tonight. Win and Artem engage in a simple conversation to confirm each other's identities. The attendant immediately smiles and ushers everyone into the lobby. Manager Tuan has been speaking about you two in the lobby for a long time. Please come in. Oh my god, the story is going on. I'm like, what am I going through at this point? Following the attendant into the lobby, you can see at a glance that there are many people gathered inside. Most of them don't really react to your group's entrance, carry on with their conversation. However, the main table is still vacant, and there seems to be no sign of the birthday banquet starting soon. Which one of them is Boss Chian? Could it be? Hey, why is the main table still empty? Is the Boss Chian not here? Don't tell me the old man doesn't even care about his own party. He will be arriving shortly, don't worry. How about sending someone to find him? Delaying any further would be unwise. Little boss, do you mind looking for him? Of course, I Before you can finish, a middle-aged man in suit fumbles into the lobby. Oh no. Oh no, look at me. I'm here. He has a frightened look on his face and as if he's just witnessed something horrifying. Yay! A horrifying incident in a detective game. Just what we were waiting for. What happened, Manager Dwan? Something happened. It's not good. Something's happened to Boss Chian. Ha! What happened to Boss Chian? Manager Dwan trembles as he points upstairs. Dead. Boss Chian is dead. Looking in the direction he pointed at, you see a long staircase leading to the second floor. The long staircase stretches upwards, winding as if there is no end to it, leading to a bewildering unknown. Bzzzt. What's that sound? Is that an old television? Along with the sound of static, on the other side of the long staircase is a dimly lit room with a dimly lit screen. It seems to be a deliberate cue. It reminds you all that the accident has happened and the unknown is waiting to be explored. What happened to there being no accidents this time? Then again, I guess a staged accident is hardly an accident. For some reason, you have a distinct feeling in your heart. This is the moment when the live-action detective game truly begins. Banquet of Misfortune. Do I have to do this? Because if we're going on and on and on, like, don't get me wrong, but like, how long can I keep this going? How long can I record this? I don't know. Anyway, static crackles and a choppy male voice can be heard. You immediately think the sound is coming from the old television. Welcome to the Lee Hotel. I'm your host. But you can refer to me as the mysterious person. How mysterious? Mysterious person. This new character's name is pretty unique. It is the most basic ass name. Like, you could have had a cool nickname, like a code name, but no. You can call me Mysterious Person. I am the voice behind the television. My name is Mysterious Person. Basic. So basic. And before you can give it any more thought, the man's voice grows playful. Don't say I never reminded you. Here's a little hint. In this phase, pay extra mind to the following areas. Once all the puzzles have been solved, maybe I'll give you some information regarding the case. Do your best. The mysteries of Shujo await. All the puzzles? This sound like an important mission. He said that he'll tell us information regarding the case if we solve the puzzles. I guess that's the reward for completing the task. By the time thought settles into your mind, the sound of static has already disappeared. Only silence remains. Case reconstruction phase. Can I quit? Okay. Kind of want to quit right now. Oh, nice music. I did not pay attention because the volume is pretty low on my side. The volume is pretty low, so I can barely hear the music, but nice. What is the relationship between the deceased and the killer? What is the killer's true method of crime? Is the deceased connected to any other parties? Were any gangs involved in the murder? How did the deceased carry out charitable work? Who here had a problem with deceased? Is the deceased connected to the party? I feel like I may go for this. Hello, little boss. It's Davis again. This is the real crime, something I really enjoy. Hopefully you do too. Real crime. I have never enjoyed real crime in my life, and I do not intend to either. Genuinely speaking, like, truthfully. I'm not someone who would sit and watch Netflix documentaries on true crime because I like to have some sanity, and I'd like to like keep my mental and emotional atmosphere as lighthearted as possible because I'm already too into deep with my poetry and my melancholy and my emotions. Like there's no way I would sit through a true life, true crime documentary on Netflix and be like, yes, I want to know how many times this person was like stabbed and stuff. Not me. You will never find me being enthusiastic about shit like that. There are many secrets in the Lee Hotel waiting to be uncovered. I am sure that won't be difficult for you. Advance the case and solve puzzles to complete tasks and obtain astral memories. Astral memories can be used to exchange for great rewards. You're free to investigate as you please and roam around Shujo to your leisure. Tap into the mystery to head inside the hotel. I don't want to. Ugh. Tap Hotel Exploration. Head to the crime scene. Boss Chian is dead. Oh heavens, how could this be? Oh heavens, how could this be? Boss is dead. Manager Duan's face is as pale as the ghost. He repeats his statements incoherently. His eyes are filled with fear, which chills the atmosphere in the lobby. Or he's a great actor, which is probably what he is. What did you see? Speak slowly. Arden's low voice is effective at stopping Manager Duan's exaggerated crying. He freezes for a moment. Tell us what happened clearly. Manager Duan shivers as he chokes on his words. Well, the birthday banquet already started, right? Boss Jian has been in his room the whole time, so I thought I'd check up on him. So I went to knock on the door to remind Boss Jian of the time, but when I did, he wouldn't respond no matter how I called out to him. You had someone open the door? Yeah, I used the spare key at the reception. When I opened the door, I saw Boss Chian lying in a pool of blood. Oh dear, how could this happen to Boss Chian at his 50th birthday? Poor guy, though. His birthday turned into his own death today. Ugh, that sucks. How could 50th birthday banquet? Oh, terrible, how could this be? Call the police. Who murdered him? Oh, the sin. What should I do? The surrounding guest lament and the background music formed by the noisy discussion casts a darker shadow on the scene. Lying in a pool of blood. It's a murder case then. The old man must have done something wrong and was punished for it. What are you talking about? Everybody in Shujo town knows that Boss Chian is a generous philanthropist and a good man. Yeah, no. I'm a bit with Marius. I'm just like, who knows? Who knows? He's probably done something, some shitty thing in the background. You never know. Well, I don't know about that. You and me, Marius. You and me both. President von Hagen, you can't tarnish the reputation. I will just let this go. President von Hagen has a personal grudge against Boss Chian. President von Hagen, there's no use in discussing this right now. Artem glances at Marius taking the initiative to stand between him and Manager Duan. Honestly, I need to give my mouth some rest because I've been just mouthing dialogues left, right, and center, and it's not stopping anytime soon. Wynn's outfit is good. It's good, good. Look at the design. Look at the color combinations. I really like it. Realistically speaking, the usual process is to first call the police and then wait for the investigation results. Girl, you're not in a real life situation. You're in a game, but you know what? You and me both. You and me both, MC. We are the voice of critique here. Did you call the police? Shuzhou town and police are shot on manpower. I mean, do you really need like a bunch of people? Like a few people are is still fine, right? Why did he think that they were trying to bully the trading company? That was so weird. Please wait until the matter of Boss Chan's death is resolved. We must ask everyone to stay. Yes, because you could also be a potential suspect. Like, why are your brain cells not braining? I can't, I have work tomorrow and I can't stay. Then call in sick. Then call in sick. Wow, I'm like, okay, somebody got murdered in the hotel and they're like, hey, I can't because I have work tomorrow. Your work is not important. People finding out the culprit is. Banquet hall filled with incessant whispers. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm since the situation is unclear. Be safer for you to stay. With what if the murderer is hanging around near the hotel? What would happen if you run into the murderer on the way home? She's got a point, you know. Yeah, I have a point because you decided not to let your brain cells work for you. I had to use my brain cells to prove a point instead. Joe News Media can take the photos, document crime scene, and make sure it's fair and objective. What do you guys think? I mean, you guys don't have any other choice. What else will you guys do? You should just rally everybody in the same room and be like, yeah, nobody's leaving this place. For a minute there, I thought I saw a dragon or a snake design on Marius's, like this center of his outfit, but I don't think it is. It's just a far reach, probably. Marius echoes what Win says. I'm too tired to mouth all these dialogues. So I'll just mouth the MC's dialogues. That's it. Well, then let's go together. Everyone can be a witness. Speak with your companions to learn more. You might even get new clues. Tap secret chat to choose a person to speak with in private. Red chat bubble indicates something he has to say. Select journalist Pierce. You're really making me go to the 15-minute mark, right? This is going to turn into a whole hour-long stuff. Every time something new happens, you can exchange your thoughts on the matter with each other. If you obtain new clues or intel during investigation, you might learn some hidden information. Journalist Pierce, can you tell me about... Let me think. Oh, why don't you tell me about some interesting news or something memorable you experienced at work? What does that have to do with the dead guy? Oh my God. Not this trope again. Anytime we have an event, it's always this man sacrificing his life or something to do with, yeah, in my previous life, I sacrificed my life. In my current life, I am sacrificing my life without telling the one I love that I love them. For some reason, the reporter gave me some very odd sense of deja. No shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, you know what? I will go. There is a mysterious room in the hotel with a strange television. It will help you uncover the truth. Tap to enter mysterious room. Enduring light. And speak directly to it, little boss. Tap here to review what happened in the past. Clue cards and information obtained during the investigation will be stored here. Once enough clues and information have been gathered, you can start deducing the truth. Tap here for more information about the deduction. Well then, best of luck with your exploration in the Lee Hotel. Okay, not yet. I do not want to. Go back. Okay, so now that we've started the beginning of this event, I will stop the video. Okay. I will stop the video here and we will see each other again in the next video. It would be either Love in Deep Space or it could be, well, this. We already started, right? So I'm sure you guys would want to see what we're going to do in the next phase, right? I have no hope I'm going to get any card from this event. Even though this event, where is this? Does look kind of cool. Look at this. Rose are so pretty. Oh my. Like, this is such a beautiful card, dude. But, like, why is she holding a gun to him? Her dress is so pretty. Her makeup is so pretty. Her hairpiece is so pretty. Ooh. They look good together. They do. The MC looks good with Luke. She looks good with Art. She looks beautifully stunning with Artem. She looks good again with Win, but I feel like Win looks good here. Looks better than her here. And she looks like a boss lady here. Like, she does look like a boss lady, but more like, you know, like a rich girl from a rich household, like a rich mansion lady. And Marius is not beating the spoiled brat allegations here. I wonder what this is all about. Yeah. Trying to flirt up. Wait, what is this card? You can't even see her. You can't even see her face. I'm always a sucker for Artem's cards. I don't know why. Take the lead, MC. Make him blush. Nice. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting these cards. Oh, and this event ends on the 19th. Dude, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. Oh. Something tells me we are going to be stuck. Or we are going to overwork ourselves and grind. But whatever. So here, this will be it. I will see you guys again in the next video. Until then, this is Nori from Love and Deep. Tears of Themis! Tears of Themis signing off. Do take care of yourselves, and may the gacha be ever in your favor. Goodbye, you guys.